Obviously, by the name of the title, I'm going to be talking about 13 Reasons Why, the show on Netflix, but I'm not going to give you spoilers because everyone hates that. Instead, I'm going to give you 13 reasons why as to why you should watch the show. I already watched the show, and it was amazing. And I was at work, and my coworker and I were having a conversation, and I told her, oh, you should watch 13 Reasons Why on Netflix. And she said, why? And I was like, because it's amazing. But then she said, no, but why should I watch it? And then besides the fact that it's awesome, I went blank. So I came up with my 13 reasons as to why you should watch the show. First one being, it takes a punch to the educational system, which I find hilarious. The school tells you what to think, where to sit, when to go pee, and then they send us out into the real world not having an original thought. And I was like, wow. Whoever thought about that line is a genius, because that's like spot on. Also, this show is a book, so if you want to do that or the other one or both or whatever. Second reason is it shows you that friends are there for you no matter what. If you see the show, you'll know what I mean. Third reason is that bullying comes in all shapes and sizes. Fourth reason is that it brings awareness to taboo subjects that people shy away from just because it makes them uncomfortable. But we need to normalize the conversations so people can get help for whatever it is. Also, each episode has like a different song playing at the beginning or like throughout the show, and I find the music selection amazing. I don't know if that's because if I'm a 90s kid or just because I listen to all types of music, but if you don't want to watch the show, just listen to the soundtracks and maybe you'll find it interesting from there to the other one. Sixth reason, if you love cassette tapes, you'll love the show. If you don't know what a cassette tape is, you're too young, and ask your parents and they'll tell you. Seventh reason, it's on Netflix. So if you're in between shows or procrastinating, boom, there's a show for you to watch. Eighth reason, the actors are amazing, and obviously they're good at their jobs and they bring everything to life, and like you kind of feel like you're there, or like the emotions that they're trying to convey. Ninth reason, it kind of brings you nostalgia of high school, so it makes you think, oh, you know, yada yada yada, good times, bad times. But if you hated high school, I guess you can make fun of it while you're watching it, because, I mean, if you hated high school, I don't know what to tell you. 10th reason is that people aren't psychic. And that took me a bit to wrap my head around, but essentially it's that people don't know what you're thinking. The world does not revolve around you. And that might be a little bit harsh given this show, but we don't know what you're thinking, so you need to tell us. Because, like I said, we're not psychic. We don't know what's in your mind. So if you want help, tell us so we can help you, or vice versa. 11th reason, it's a great conversation starter. If you have friends who watch the show, you can chime in about the show. Or if it's on social media, you can talk about it. And if people aren't talking about it, you can talk about it. That's more of an option. 12th reason is parenting skills. Now, I'm not bashing on parents because Lord knows they do the most. And that's, you know, amazing, because first of all, I wouldn't even begin to know how to be one. But I would say it brings awareness as to maybe a few things that people can do differently. And the 13th reason as to why you should watch the show is that you'll just have to watch the show to find out. An honorary reason as to why I should watch the show is that whenever I talk to people about the show, or when I was watching the show, I saw there's two different kinds of people on the spectrum. There's the one where, oh, okay, that happened, whatever, this is going on, whatever, that girl should, you know, man up and get help. And then there's the other reason as to, oh my goodness, someone should help her, oh my god, why doesn't anybody say anything? And I just want to say that if you watch the show already, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't, I'm just going to say that you need to understand that there's people out there with these problems, and not everyone is the same. So when you're thinking, oh, why can this person be like that? That's because everybody's different. All of that being said, if you have watched the show, leave a comment below and tell me what was your favorite part, like which episode, which scene. And if you haven't watched the show, don't go look at the comments so there's no spoilers. And I don't think I've given any spoilers, and if I have, let me know, because I hate those type of people and I wouldn't want to be those type of people.